Like, just fucking disappointed. uh, what else could be done to traumatize me at this point? I don't think too much of nothing at this point. I'm past the shock, past the fear. I've been working on that shit over a year now. Shit. Well over a year. Well over 2 years. Well over 3 years. I'm gonna pull a few cards to see what spirit, God, higher self, what y'all got to say. Archangel Michael, the Father God, the highest spotlight on it. What y'all got to say? What do y'all want to say about healing the inner child? Let's focus on that because can't keep tapping in the boo. You gotta tap into the bullshit to heal it, right? Twinkle little star. All the king's horses and all the king's men could put Humpty together again. Looking at y'all, like, share, subscribe, please and thank you. We just gonna pull a few cards on healing the inner child. Bro, every time I think about something, I'm just like, I just start laughing because it's like the child that you have, and you expect for that child to make, you know, some wise decisions, and they can make ultimately wise decisions. They just choose ultimately not to. They just choose to go against the grain, to be defiant, just simply for their own demise in the demise of their followers. And that's what I don't want for the people that watch me. I want y'all to do your own research. I want y'all to heal your inner child. I want y'all to help y'all children heal their inner child. I want y'all to heal, grow, and evolve on this channel, taking the temple path, taking the higher road, no matter how much it may hurt. Because trust me, I had to do it so many times. No, I I could have been in jail. I could have been in prison. I could have been a lot of different places other than where I'm at right now. But because I chose not to be petty, I'm not there. I could have been just as petty as the people that was doing shit to me. Understand? Understand. Life is, you know, God give you tests all the time. We always have tests. God, there was those who were chosen. There were those who came. There were those who were sent, and that's just it. And we finding out real. Who was this? What was the Five of Pentacles? Ooh, that's being left out of cold. Being left out of cold. It's the first card that fell out. I wasn't shuffling, so I'm not gonna take it, but I will show it. Two of Cups. No, I do not know that person. Um, the one and only Nicole. No, I do not know that person. But there's a lot of stuff. Y'all, I just had a black eye. Whole face was swollen the day before Mother's Day. Jumped by two girls, two boys. Damn near killed me. Like, I have a scar right here on my eyebrow. Y'all see it? Y'all can see it now. Punched me in my head with a blade. Could have just as easily took out the whole fucking eye. Like, bro, I could have been gone. And thank God for them, I fucking changed because I could have been waiting in a tree in a fucking bush somewhere, ready to do something. I done seen it people a couple of times since then. So it's like it's nothing to do something, but you know what I'm saying? It happens better in your life. You keep your hands clean when you let God take care of it. That's just how much God has shown me. You're like, well, that's stupid. It's not like I just let them hit me. I fought back. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't get to see what they look like. Is a rapper. That person is a rapper. I don't know too many rappers. I really don't even pay attention to rap. Like I'm a dancer, so I like to dance to certain music. You know, I have a playlist for dancing and stuff like that. But I I swear it's hard to listen to any type of rap nowadays if it's not having nothing to do with personal growth and healing and really some conscious music. I'm really not into it unless it reminds me of something like dance back in the day or something. That's it. You know, that's pretty much it. I don't know no rappers though. Personally, I've seen rappers up close. Like I went to Ice Cube concert. Look, what is this? The Two Pinnacles in Between Worlds. Ooh, people gonna be ooh Jesus. I was gonna say people gonna be leaving their body. This is the 10 swords, isn't it? One, two, three, four, five. Oh, the 9 swords. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh no, self-imprisonment. In between worlds. People gonna be leaving their body. 8 of swords. From self-imprisonment. Ooh, with the death at the bottom of the duck. This idiot. 4 of Pentacles, holding on to shit. Holding on to things too tightly. 4 of Pentacles is selfish energy. It can be selfish, it can be unselfish as well. But it's like it's like the worst place to be making a really important decision. I could tell you that much. And then the 10 of Wands falls out. This is what just fell out. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. These pentacles. Oh, I'm getting chills. Um, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. That's crying over spilled milk. Heartbreak. This is past life regressions. 10 of Wands. So this has happened before. Big clue is we were just talking about this over the past 2 months, damn near 3 months, and yeah, God is just showing up like, hey, this is real. This is what it is. You know what I mean? The Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, which is past life, with the 10 of Wands, heavy burdens. No, no, thank you. Keep grinding. Thank you so much. Put my hand on the camera. Y'all want my fingerprints? It's too much slick stuff going on nowadays with this technology and all. Look, this is why they're gonna be using all of this. Mind y'all, they were already trying to. They already have been using facial recognition on everything. Um, the devil, the 3 of Wands, The moon, yeah, Ten of Cups, happily trying to do this shit and collabing with other people. This idiot, let me tell y'all something. This man could not. He. It, it don't get no worse. I honestly at this point, but we already said it's gonna get worse before it can get better, right? Unfortunately, this has already been predicted. I confirmed that prediction twice over. Um, so what they wanted to do was suppress the indigenous of America, right? And oppress the indigenous of other countries as well, right? The melanated indigenous to the lands. Magician, right? They paid these people that they are now unaliving, right? Gave them all of our personal information, all of our social security cards, our banking, our personal information, our addresses, and yada yada yada, etc. Right? Just to save penny on the dollars due to now want to implement a new system of pay. Now, how fast this is going to happen? It's going to be ridiculous. It's, I want to say about 7 years ago. I want to say almost 8 years ago that Bitcoin was going to take a rise when it first started, right? It was going to take a big rise, and it was going to take a nosedive, and then it was going to go high rise. And I was just absolutely just talking about Bitcoin and electrical currency as of recently. But what this idiot has done, not only to Canada, not only to other countries and other people, it's like, where on earth, quite literally, are you going to get the manpower to keep this whole? Because everybody that you have disrespected and dishonored that was indigenous before you expect them to just jump up and you don't want melanated people in the army, right? But then trying to make promises as to in the United States out of war, what? You can't even keep promises to your own children. The fuck are you talking about? That's why I say God got me, and that's on everything I love. God got me. I vote. I ain't vote for no fucking man. I ain't vote for no fucking man at all. Cause God already told me. God already showed me what the fuck was gonna happen, and I kept telling y'all. I said I'm liking how I'm feeling and what I'm seeing and feeling was in the confirmation that what's going on is crazy. Thank you. Giving Tupac vibes. Thanks. Uh, General. Wait. Yeah, General Grunt. Am I saying that right? She giggles. Love it. Thank you. You're cutesy as well. But God had already showed me. Y'all like, share, subscribe, please, and thank you. God had already showed me, man. Like, how do you expect? Like, it doesn't make no sense, and I keep laughing. It's not funny, but I keep laughing because you know how you understand something as a whole, and it's like, on what level of insanity do you think people are just gonna? Okay, I'm gonna help you now, and you, boy, please. Grunt, yes, Grunt, but you can call me General. Grant was my father. Okay, cool. All right, thanks, General. But on one level of sanity, and it's like the beings that they're working with, uh, and the beings that had to come here, and what? There is so much a mist right now. Hello, how are you doing? What's up, Christian Wet W? At least at E Soldier. Who? Boy, look, and this is what's crazy. Y'all don't understand on what level that I'm really truly connected to God. Like I don't have to lie for nothing. I wouldn't want to lie to nobody, right? But there are certain information that need to be withheld, and I don't like to withhold hold it, and that's where I get in trouble with God. You feel me? God don't like that. You know, we all got boundaries and orders and standards and stuff. Page of Cups. So I was going to join the National Guard. I was thinking about this wholeheartedly last year only because of my situation. But God was like, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't put yourself in that situation. And then what's even crazier this year, um, I think it was the Air Force or something. One of them sent me some information trying to ask me to come, and I was like, you gotta be shitting me. Roasted? What do you mean? High? I'm not high. I don't even smoke. Through this addiction, girl, you should really ask before you assume. I'm not high at all. Uh, haven't even smoked. Don't even smoke anymore. Yeah. Yeah, everybody is at their own pace, right? Everybody's different. Everybody, I do a little bit of everything. I do a little bit of natural channeling, which that's what this in the lineup in a timeline. If you watch readings, you would kind of know that I was a junkie. You were a junkie. From how? How was I a junkie? And what would that even matter right now, man? Get the hell off my channel trolling. Crazy ass. People get on here and get the saying some wild ass shit. They don't even know what they talk about. You do not know who you talk to. Please come on. Don't come over here and get generational curses, please. Stop playing with your life and your children's life and your children's children and your future generations because y'all already in enough trouble as it is. You know, I would really be respectful wherever I go. Look, this is falling out. Seven of Swords. Well, that's a lot of it. Page of Cups. Seven of Cups came back out. The World. Five of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. What is the Six of Wands? It's not being celebrated. Oh yeah, that is being celebrated in stupidity. Six of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Being caught being deceptive. So yeah. Four of Wands, my ancestors is telling, don't come over here messing with Egyptians, true Egyptians, indigenous of this earth, especially in the United States. Seven of Pentacles, hard work on this. Seven of Wands. Well, people got just told all of. And see, this is the thing. I don't be trying to pull on people energy, but when they came on this channel playing, then my ancestors and God would be like, take your ass on somewhere, please. Stop playing. Stop being disrespectful. Because truly, I'm not in the mood. That's why I haven't even been on YouTube for, because I will be to choose somebody out and I don't even care. Oh God. Look, Ace of Cups. Yeah, go somewhere on that emotional play. Go play in the street somewhere. You don't have spiritual keys. And if you do, girl, use them well. Use them mindfully, honestly. And then that, you guys, if you are peeping game, like I said, people come in here, they use word magic. It's all a psychological warfare with these people. And it's like, oh, they try to make you feel stupid than what they believe you have the intelligence to be. And it's like, come on now, get a life. Go somewhere else. Bothering somebody else. And it's like, why would you try to lower somebody's confidence? Why would you try to lower somebody's self esteem? That means they don't have any. They're unemotionally intelligent. They're not intellectually intelligent. They have nothing else better to do but try to put people down and assume an ass out of their self. So we let them. Stay hydrated, you guys. That's gonna keep you connected to God. God's gonna tell y'all how to move. You just have to really pay attention to like the angel numbers and things like that. And really talk to God. You feel me? Take some time out for meditation if you must, because not everybody is all the same, but that does help. Like, with me, I don't meditate like everybody else. My soul contract is with me and God. That's it. You feel me? We have that, the King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. It did pop out. Five of Cups. That Five of Cups came out again. Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Swords. King of Swords. One of his cronies. But anyways, yes, people try to. It's all mental warfare. That's what this King of Swords is. This Five of Cups being left out in the court. That's their Wheel of Fortune. Let me show y'all. Let me hold it up. Oh, look, it's on. Five of Cups being emotionally left out in the cold. Yeah, crying over spilled milk. That's their Wheel of Fortune. Trying to play mind games like dumbass. Seriously. Not everybody has low self esteem. Not everybody is a Karen over here. Like I said on this channel, is to help people build their own self confidence, open the wound so they can clean that wound out and break their generational curses. It's not about putting them down, it's about pretty much stating the obvious so that they can go then heal. Because how are Caucasians and people that hate themselves, how are they going to really transmute that hate energy and be able to recognize it until they are able to recognize it, because it's going to trigger them? Like you see, I'm not triggered. It's just like annoying that. Like, just want to smack it and get fuck out of here. You know what I mean? That's the way it is for me. And that's the other duality of my sweet side. It's just like my don't fuck with me side. Because I don't care. Like, I love people. I just don't feed into bullshit and ignorance. Swear. Death. People know not who they talk to. Ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Type energy. People don't really know. I was just talking about that earlier. I was saying, like, I've had gifts since I was little. I'm glad that I've grown and matured into my gifts because they are very, all I gotta do is speak it. All I gotta do is think it. So, that's why I try to stay on the positive, and I go when I feel like I'm about to cut somebody so deep with my words, and they don't, they. My purpose is to give them loving, healing energy. I go up to myself, go into hermit mode. That's probably why the hermit was coming out a lot too. It was not only just for anybody else, it was for me too. I am a reflection of which the energy that I put out as well, right? So I take heed energetically, right? God already knew. I felt it coming. I feel it coming. Coming in the air all night. Oh Lord. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh my God, I'm so tired of seeing these knights. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk, left out in the cold, Six of Wands. The Six of Wands keep coming out, and I should have charged that phone, and I just didn't. Under the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Six of Wands. Where's the Six of Wands? Oh, that's being celebrated. They're being celebrated for their stupidity, immaturity. Third. And it's a black cat. Special delivery. I can't tell you. The confusion that his, these illegitimate beings have been wrapped up in and enthralled in the fucking hangman. God is hilarious. For ones, that's been their foundation. The illusion, the disillusion, the faulty foundation that they have raised their empire upon. It's a tower. The Wheel of Fortune at the top of the deck. Nine of Wands. This was a self delusion, self pity. It's self. Eight of Wands. We all got to be accountable. And, we got to learn how to be accountable somewhere. Temperance. Because they did not learn temperance. Two of Wands, in between worlds, just jumping, want to be in everybody's mix except for their own. The Chariot. Moving forward in the energy, just nine wands. You can't even get in the club. How you hate from outside the club? Do do do. Let go. Yellow bottom. Yellow bottom sipping. Yeah, that's probably was the problem. Death card at the top of the deck and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Well, let's see. Let's go to the Oracle decks. Woo. Look, I need to keep my business away from this camera because Kim about show all my business just now. What is that? Oh, let me shuffle. Ladies love me. I'm on my cool J. If you get what you say, she lets it all off. I'm just laughing because the other night, these niggas as sweet as pumpkin pop. Pumpkin pop. If y'all know the remix he did, the guy from the man from Family Guy. Hello. Adam over there like, I'll be damned. Adam over there highly fucking disappointed. Like, well, damn, look at this shit that I done created. Dark Divine Father of Creation. Sublimitation, your spiritual magic at the top of the deck. Thank you guys for the like, shares, and subscribe. Oh, you just too sensitive now. Y'all don't want the light on? That was a message. Sublimitation, ego. Oh shit. And this is the one that flipped over. Putrefaction. That ego will get you taxed. There was it is very, yeah, being in balance with your ego and making decisions is a major task. Putrefaction, shadow release. Oh man, there's a lot of awakenings. Like, y'all think Kendrick Lamar was something, bruh? So many people are having a realization right now and spreading the word fast. And yeah, that hotline, that hotline is blinking. Them hotlines is blink, 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 blink. They are, woo, they living, bro, right now. Oh yeah. Hmm. Karmic masculines waking up, divine masculines waking up, karmic feminines waking up, divine feminines waking up. Yes, we are all going through a divine awakening right now. The reckoning is real. This wanted to pop out. Ooh. The Phoenix, death and rebirth, Mars. Kept seeing in them cards. I gotta check the planetary alignments. I'm not gonna lie. I told y'all go check out Jess from Bahati Life. Hati Bati Life. I said Bati, not but. Please no. Divine energy, no, drive, energy, and passion. Yeah, I'm gonna take it if it pops out. Everybody's having an awakening, and a lot of people are not liking it. You know, we're all not gonna like it in our own way. I just think I've healed past the most traumatizing parts to where I don't know. I'm amazingly calm right now. I'm amazingly calm, and I don't even understand it. It's like the confirmation that God gave me is ridiculous. I've been saying for the past year now, going on 2 years. I was like, God just keeps showing me. He keeps on blessing me every day. Blessings that are blessings, they don't always feel good. It does not always feel good to heal. Throw that out your mind. If you just think, oh, people around here, they just healing, they smiling, you don't know what somebody going through. Excuse me. Black Moon, Lilith, and Virgo. Release perfectionism. Reflection. As above, so it is below. Coming into alignment with your shadow self is the thing that is self mastery. And we do that on a regular basis. Black Moon, Lilith, and Leo. This popped out before I ended the last live. Allow your light to shine. This is coming out under the Five of Cups and the Six of Wands. Mm-mm-mm. And this don't matter what color, what shape, what size, what type of being you are. There's good and bad in every type of being. Black Moon, Lilith, and Aquarius. Like I was saying, we're in that Aquarius energy, that Virgo energy. It's hard to work out of that energy. So, as we are seeing on a national scale, the things that happen when you don't work through that control, like Virgo Earth, that Capricorn governmental, Virgo control earthly realm, Virgo or Taurus, beauty, self care, self love, eating. Why y'all think the volcanoes and shit been activating? The earth know what's going on. When I see big volcanoes erupting, when I see over there by Washington activating the great whites in Florida, they coming into the coastline, all these other animals coming into, come on now. Nobody cannot say they did not see anything coming. Nobody cannot say that they didn't get a warning. The animals feel it. We really have to get in tune with nature because they know what's going on. The warning signs come Aquarius. What is Aquarius energy? Aquarius energy is humanitarian energy, right? Humanitarian meaning healing the earth, healing the animals, protecting the animals and humans and all that different type of stuff. Who's trying to hurt the animals and the humans? I just got done watching Rio 2 last night, and I was just like, that's crazy. Who got all these borders up? Who wants to build walls? Why do we have so many borders? Why do we have so many walls? Because of all this damn toxicity. This toxicity of government control and old world fucking perspectives that no longer work in this new reality. That's the fact of it all. Colton. That is just the reality of it all. Another reason why I started to just show my hands, but I was like, ain't no point in turning back now. Shit, I was been showing my face in the beginning. This is not just this is like the beginning of the bullshit right here. Right? She breathed life into the being that Adam created and still gave it life, gave it a way of living. And ultimately, what we're finding out is these creations that we created, even the one that she gave birth to, the hue man, the hue that turned on her, her son, in so many words, her creation turned on her and also created another being that turned on him. And here we are today. Lilith. This is not Lilith, this is Eve. Oh shit. Look, and then I look at the bottom. They're like, hello. Yes, here we are again. And we will continue to make an appearance. And it's crazy because I've been feeling a lot of this red energy. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm not like, I like red, but I was in my red stage like before my awakening. Right? I would wear red. I would have, red in my hair. Did I have red? I wear burgundy hair, right? Burgundy hair. I didn't wear the red. Like this color red, no. I wore burgundy, right? But I would wear like red t-shirts and stuff like that. And in my high school, we would have like Fridays we would all wear red. So I don't know, I like all kind of different colors. She honestly, she at the bottom of the deck. Separation, division, and integration. There we go. What and then Mars? Ooh, Saturn. Saturn, got to break this pattern. Ooh, age, reality, and discipline. How are the older generation lacking reality and discipline? How? But like I said, this old world passing away. Like honestly, y'all gonna look at my old world passing away. I just took a peek at it and it blew my mind. I was just like, oh wow, the things that God had me do. To sit up here and remind me now, oh my God. So, but like I was like I've been saying it for reasons. The younger generations will be the ones to heal and really have to guide these people through, like crossing the Red Sea type, making it through. Like older generations, some of them got no scruples, no sense, no intelligence. No intelligence. Why? She's ignorant. Hmm? Lead your life. Like when Lilith in Aries, lead your life. That's that action energy. That red dress. Not the devil in the blue dress, devil with the blue dress on. Neptune. Neptune right now, everybody, it's not funny. Everybody gonna feel like this is a fucking nightmare. I told y'all they was trying to pull some loose. They trying to get, you know what I mean, that fear energy, that trauma bonding. That's what this nigga's trying to do too. Talking about I'm gonna protect you, and then nigga, I don't trust you with a wet napkin. Not gonna lie, but your higher self, multiplication, your higher self, trust in you. The healing is within you. It's not within nobody else. People is gonna feel like this is my imagination. This is an illusion. This is not really happening. Oh my God, that motherfucker right there. That motherfucker right there is not real. Oh my God, that poor lady. I know how she feels. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Okay, I'm getting chills. Whew. I know how she feels. Lord have mercy. I know how she feels to get through this shit, to make it, and to be here right now. That's all the shit I've been through. These motherfuckers, these ain't shit. Project Blue Book, Project Blue Beam, fucking eradication. Like y'all still backing all that shit. Like y'all gotta be demonic demons too. If y'all really like, it's like think about it. What God do you fucking serve, bruh? But then again, they have been doing this for a long time. But at the same time, so many people are waking up because they like this shit cannot be real. This shit could really not be happening. I'm having a question every I got a question. Yeah, you do. Ooh, honey. Somebody got to stop playing. Oh, Jesus, shamanic journey. Divine masculine. Where is that card? That card is, oh, it's in this pile. Where is it at? Can I find it really quick? Let me find it really quick because I just need to read it real quick. Divine masculine, electric. And then it started raining today. Rain on me. Lord, why you take this pain from me? Y'all be thinking we just over here living it up. We just at peace. We is not. We are trying to be delusionally happy to get out of the bullshit that this motherfucker is trying to drag everybody, everybody. Because guess what? We need to save our fucking energy to keep getting through bullshit like the shit that this motherfucker just proved. Duality. Many meanings and misunderstandings. No, but if you like, I can tell you about your inner child and what you need to work on to heal you. It's about minding your business. Do you know how to do that? Or did you come over here to just pick up generational curses? Earth magic. Fairness. Removing obstacles. This is for everybody's healing on their temple path. Okay, and what else? Send me your picture. Let me see what you look like. Divine feminine. Divine feminine, magnetic receptive power. Hmm, girl, please. Child, please. Child, please. Come over here being disrespectful, picking up all them generation curses. You better go mind your business. Go here in the corner somewhere. That's called self control. You have any more jokes? I can crack jokes too. Let me see your picture. Anyways, 7777 magnetic receptive power. Healing. Divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy is let's go get this through this. The 10 and feminine energy. For the rewatchers who watch this, y'all know I'm in a totally different energy. And I don't know why people are playing with me right now. Do you have any other fucking jokes? Do you want to send your picture so we can roast? Or can I go to your post your picture on your channel since you test stuff? We can have a roasting session. I'm all for it. The Angie Mama jokes, boy, I will watch everything that you do and say. Right? Okay. Okay. Guided, illuminated path. We'll be talking about the temple path on here. Yes. The temple path only you can go on. Only you can heal your inner child. Only you can get you through this multiplication of your higher self. Not nobody else. We can definitely learn examples from other people in their actions, right? Yes, we can tell you want attention because obviously you don't have confidence. Thank you for the rose. Oh no, that's not a rose. It's a period. Bessie, is it Bessie? Hey Bessie. Uh, it says sensuality, feminine wisdom, and passion. Ooh. Sex appeal be on natural. Hi. Yeah, I know. Rude people, they have nothing better to do. The lack of confidence and self awareness, abundance, future wealth of plenty. Bergen, they're just Bergen, honey. Thank you, honey. Thank you for the compliment. Abundance of plenty. And see, that's when you focus on you and you can mind your business and you can uplift people in your time of whatever you make on whatever you may go through, God is gonna bless you 10 times for taking a high level, being a bigger person, and just letting God handle it. That's what, like, I can't press that enough. I'm telling you, it opens doors that nobody else can close. Nobody else can stop your blessing. They may be able to hold you up. River of blessing releasing constraints. When you release your own constraints, nobody can hold you back. Thank you. You don't give up either. You be great. You're so awesome. Uh, Telepathy, transmission, perception, and communication. Yes, the antlers. There is a spiritual meaning. So you guys can also look up the angel numbers, whatever angel numbers, the animals, what they call them. I missed my deck that I used to have with the animals on it. No, cards are not the god. It is a symbolism of using an extension of your higher self. And yes, God is a woman. God is a melanated woman at that. Thank you, God. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribe. I'm gonna sub back. Say if I can see your YouTube channel, I sub back. Okay. I just went and subbed to a few of my subscribers before I came on because I could see that little subscribe button. Thank you, honey. You're so awesome. That's cute. Oh, with the hair. That is cute. Thank you, love. You are great. You are awesome. You know, give yourself love affirmations, self love affirmations. Speak to yourself highly in the mirror. You know, you got to speak it to yourself. That's how my journey started. I didn't know how much I was not loving myself until God took me on a journey to be by myself. Angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. See? I know Kali Ma's about to get ready to tear some shit up. Like the energies of boy, when I say on the spiritual realm, it's about to be crazy. You be great as well. Thank you so much. Hi. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Portal. Look, they said a portal open too. I think that's another reason why old boy is scared. Dump truck is scared because there was pelicans, apparently lightning struck, and pelicans was flying out the sky, falling out the sky, like unalived, unfortunately, from the sky. And what else? There's been like that, and that was in Mississippi. So I'm telling y'all, like, it's not funny, but portals are opening up. People, the more people that come aware, I'm telling y'all, like, it's crazy. Look, power over difficulty, reclaiming your power, reclaiming your power, reclaiming your your. Oh, thank you. Pretty sure you're beautiful as well. You're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Building your world, creation, expansion, and networking. Yes. No problem. No problem. So I can just go on and on with this deck of cards, these deck of oracle cards. They're awesome. I also have a Promethean deck. That was a really good deck in my tree oracle deck. If y'all go back and look at those readings of what when I had those other oracle cards, the messages were hitting then. And I was like, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. As I said, I don't even know what this energy is that I'm in right now because it's like I can't even be scared. Like I already knew what's gonna happen. Wow. Yeah, I know. It was crazy. It's like I was scared to do what God wanted me to do, but I did it anyway. Because I didn't know how it was gonna happen, but God had me just talking about it. And I put it out there. And confirmation, yes, confirmation. When you see things like this is higher self, the higher mind, like we're saying, portals, different portals, portals in the body. When you unlock and you move from your lower chakras up into your heart space and protecting that heart space, healthy boundaries and everything, and moving to your higher self is where your power is on a subconscious level. So doing subconscious flushes as well. I do have a meditation playlist. Um, you can do solfeggio beats. I found a channel that has the actual solfeggio rhythm to it. And you know what's crazy is I used it. I started using it last week. That's another reason why I was taking a break because I started getting a lot of downloads, a lot of dreams. Like it's crazy. Oh, the dream I had. Okay, wait. Let me put those cards in for a sec. The dream I had, y'all. I had a fucking dream that it was like three or four tornadoes were forming at the same time. Like I was okay, but it was just like seeing stuff like that in my dreams. It I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of is extreme to me. It's like really the dreams are wild. So after I use the solfeggio beats, I'm gonna go add another one from the channel that I follow as of recently. They have the real solfeggio beats. It really worked. Let me tell you, people will try to play with your crown chakra, will try to block you from getting the messages and everything. They just don't know the karma that comes with that messing with me. It's like okay, y'all can mess around and find out from God, but y'all not gonna like the results. But stay grounded, put your feet in the ground, drink plenty of water. Oh my God, the snow leopard. I just seen one. I seen a baby snow leopard earlier. I just love the energy. Setting boundaries, threshold, protection, and honor. Trying to make sure y'all can see it fully. 30, 30. Working out, working up through those three chakras to get to the fourth chakra in your heart chakra, right? Your healing power. Yeah, segment. And I was picking up that 888, that segment real strong. I was like, that cat, that lion energy. Oh, Jesus. Grateful, optimistic, joyous view of the future. I do have a joy of the future, a view of the future. Hi, I'm back in a few minutes. Okay. All right, love. Okay. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. Yeah. the fire energy, and not only that, them talking about how the earth is shifting. And there's a movie called Deep Shock. I told y'all to kind of like go watch that movie. It's on my first playlist. It might be added to my no, it's not. It's not added to my second playlist. It's on my first playlist. But Deep Shock, there's been a lot of what they've been saying is like around the coastal line of the Gulf of Mexico, if the ground shifts and falls and collapses, that's gonna cause a huge tsunami, right? And they can tell people and forewarn them, but I really don't think they're going to great length and strengths to actually share that information, let it be known. Exceptionally, they said like in Florida, but like really on that coast, like that wave could reach inwards up to like a state or two, and it just wouldn't be Florida, of course. Like it'll be more catastrophic. And then Musket just had his rocket blow up. When I say the warning signs, the volcanoes, the earthquakes, the happening in California, all this stuff going on. And I was just saying, I think I just made a video last week and I was like, watch. I said, watch all this stuff happen. Something bad is going to happen. So I don't know. And everything that we think is bad is not always the bad thing, right? We feel like it's a bad thing because it's happening, right? Like I've been sad about the wars going on every time it happened. I be feel like I'm so emotional, like it's not even funny. So for anybody, don't come on here talking about I don't care about shit. You don't know how much I cry. Shit. And I ain't gotta expose to nobody how much I cry, but if you go back and watch videos, you'll see like I'm upset about it. I don't like it. I don't support it, but with all things, comes transmutation, and that's in God's hand. Can't nothing happen without God's permission, unfortunately. And we understand that it's gonna get bad before it get better. And that's just a sad fact of healing. Healing hurts. You're back. Okay. Healing hurts. It does not feel good to heal. Being on my journey, it ain't feel good. It didn't feel good when I'm feeling people energy on the other side of the world. It didn't feel good when I was feeling people energy a few feet from me, next city from me, in a hiding behind a computer screen. Like it didn't feel good for me to feel people's energy and whether it be hate, confusion, or jealousy, or whatever the case may be being for them, right? It ain't feel good. But I had to stand and step into my own power and not give a fuck about what nobody else thought or said because guess what? At the end of the day, God's on my heart. And that's all I need for um and that's what matters most. And a lot of the times we have to put on that thick skin and just understand that's we just soldiers in the army of the Lord and can't nobody really mess with it with us like that. And quite frankly, God is tired of it. God is just like, huh? You ain't gotta say a word. You ain't gotta say a thought. You ain't gotta think a thought. And the karma just happens. So, like I said, if you come over here, fuck around with that racist ass bullshit. Hold on, y'all. I'll move my table back and it's giving because it's still hiding. Getting on my nerves. It was not that far. So, like, share, and subscribe, please, and thank you for those who haven't. Whew. So, for people who sit here and come over here on the channel and do the buffoonery, just be warned, just understand it's gonna come with a piece of karma. It just is because obviously them people, they y'all love to pick, y'all don't know how to mind your business, y'all don't want to heal, you don't want to learn how to heal. You think that, oh, because I look the way that I do, I turned this thing around simply because I wanted to. Because I tied it on my head and I didn't give a damn what it looked like. And this is how it looked before I turned the camera on. So then I just turned it around. Yes. Sipping my own tea at my desk. Yes. Minding my business. And I don't be care. I do not care. I do not be caring. Honestly. Bro, I've been, people don't understand. But then when they, when they have to go through certain type of scrutinies in which they project, or their children, in which they project and cause upon their own karma, then they, why is this happening to me? Don't be crying. Don't be wondering. It's just as simple as that. I don't wish bad on nobody, but shit, I can't stop God from giving you your karma. That's the plain, simple way of letting it be understood. You fuck around and find out God gonna show you. And I can't be like, well, God. No, God was like, I'm gonna make your enemy your footstool. So God gonna make an example out of you. Ain't shit I can do about it. I just say, don't come over here being disrespectful. I'm telling you. I ain't never been blocked that I know of anybody YouTube page for being disrespectful. I give helpful, healing, loving advice. Precaution. Please take precaution. Protect your privacy. And hey, are you okay? I hope you're okay. Authentically. I won't like that with any and everybody, even people that hate me. It is what it is. God, like I said, God know my heart. That's why God be like, yeah, you're gonna have to sit all of these out. And I cry about it. Still, that's why I'm like, God know, like, y'all want to come over here bullying the earth angel. That is the most pathetic, selfish shit you could ever do. Like, people gotta learn. They gotta learn on their own. So, anyways, Musket, Rocket, Lua, and like I said, they want to use all of these tactics and these code words to, um, you know, try to use this to a certain standard of demonetizing videos like they always have since before 2020, especially around 2020. All the YouTubers that lost their channel, and I was just like, because honestly, I care about the healing. It wasn't about the money because I don't get paid. I don't get paid for YouTube at all. I don't know where the money goes. I don't know if I even get enough viewers for money. I don't even know if I get enough. I really don't know how to work. Honestly, I don't know at what point you start getting paid. I'm just doing it because God told me to do it, and that's just it. And because it's in my soul to be a loving person, that's what I do it for. You know, I see you. Oh, okay, you left it. My bad. Sometimes I get so into the talking, I just I kind of don't see the words, but thank you. But my heart is built different. Earth angels are like that. We just have to learn how to be tough and be, you know what I mean, have our safe boundaries, have our safe self love and things like that. We had to grow, heal, and evolve to know how to attract that same type of love that we want to come to us. I'm in, okay. That's okay. Yeah. The self loving and self healing journey is a lot. It's not the path that is taken by many. It's not for the weak hearted at all. You have to really relearn what love is. Uh, it's a lot to it. When I first started, and then I still do on occasions, um, I go break little branches about this long and set them at the base of a tree for fairies. Oh, thank you. Ah, I know sometimes I want to see it in the physical sometimes, but I do a different energy right now. And you can tell when your life changes and you are loved as well. That love will be so reciprocated. I'm around a lot more loving and caring people. Even though we may not always get along, you feel me? It's just like sometimes things are gonna happen. You're not gonna always be perfect with nobody in anything in no situation. But it's the point about communicating and coming to a mutual understanding, not a control method. You know, people have to learn how to grow in maturity, and that's a lot of it. Does everybody have it? No, but we should all definitely be working on ourselves, reflecting to ourselves. What do I need to? What do I need to perfect? What do I need to heal? What do I need to change? It's the good question that you need to just really reflect and ask yourself. These are a lot of the questions along my way in which you know, and what I ask myself, keep doing it. Okay, I think there's like, oh, I did it again. Yeah, hold up. Okay, I had to turn the light down. The light was super bright, it hurt my eyes. Y'all can see me though, good enough, very clearly. The faces though, those are old school faces for real. But we hope and we pray that then people heal. They have opportunities and chances to heal just like anybody else. But we have to also understand that these people are actually reaching the goals that they want to reach. These beings, these embodiments, reaching their goals, unfortunately. Unfortunately, right? On so many levels, they are. That's who they are. It's like when somebody shows you who they are, like respect that. That's who they are for real. Oh damn, that makes so much more sense. I don't know why I didn't understand it like from that perspective because I don't know. I really do look at them people as a whole totally different being because I understand it to be that way. They just are. But any being can change because not even all reptilians or grays are fucking evil. The Rosetta Reticula, the mix of the reptilians and grays are not tough. They're not all bad. You feel me? Hey, what's up? Yeah, personal growth. They have to want to heal. And it's like them people, them beings that are showing you on national TV who they are, that's who they are. Destructive. I seen the video of the shit blowing up and it was insane. Like, that's why the higher beings came to really break down everything because they trying to tear up the piece of what we do have. Peace and gratitude, divine one. Same to you. Thank you. Ah, they are not trying to bring peace. They're just trying to bring destruction. That is in their nature. They, like he said, they're going for the conscious woke people. I was like, who? Who is you talking to? You talk. Oh, okay. Bet, bet you my God is stronger than your God, though. And they rather flex on the physical, but boy, let me tell you, it's only so much they can do with the physical, they really can't do nothing on the spiritual. They not, like I said, they already lost the war. That's why they really mad for real. That's where they rather bring it to the physical because I knew they was ready to do something stupid. I just knew it. I felt it in my soul. I felt it in my soul. My nose itching. But we have to understand these beings are destructive. Like people coming from me on my YouTube talking about me, that shit don't bother me. I understand your energy. That's you. You just want to be destructive. You don't want to be constructive. You want to have your own way. You want to just think that okay. What else? I'll sit up here. Yeah, they are fucking pure chaos, bro. Yeah, bro. They don't understand angels can get in chaos, and it's not what they be looking for. It is not what they be looking for. They be thinking, oh well, I'm just try la and do what I want over here until they f around and find out. So it's like it's a real thing. I know the devil the most of this shit the devil ain't even tell them to do it. They did this on their own. They don't have no contracts. They is out of contracts. Out. Fresh out. Cause they tearing shit up. They trying to tear shit up in the heavenly realm and the lower realm. They crashing out in their bodies for real. Baby demons. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's why I had to take me a little break. I'm gonna take me another break too for like another 2 days. But I just had to get on here tonight because I was like, man, I gotta get this. I just kept laughing. I kept laughing about it, and I said, why am I laughing about this? It's crazy. Yes. I said, why am I laughing about this? I said, the wild ass boy went home to his wild ass mother. It's just some crazy ass energy. Like boys playing with the toys. Like these fools out here really acting like Iron Man and shit. Fake ass Captain America. Yeah, my self care. I have to, because I'll be having to channel this energy, and this people don't understand. This energy is nothing to play with, and I do it through healing the inner child. But Lord have mercy, yes, I have to recoup. This is the timeline. My awakening pre 2018 after a pregnancy, 2017. And then 2022 hits after another pregnancy of twins, mind you. I was like, God, I know it's real. And then here we are, 2025, 5 years later. The expansion and the growth and the healing within that timeline, it was self discipline. People don't even understand that type of self discipline. And boy, look, spiritual power. I be telling people, please love yourself. Don't come over here being funny. You will get, oh, I can't stop God, Lord Jesus. I can't do it. So don't do it, because I had to take the high road. So much balancing out that dark energy. It's easy to be dark. That is easy. To be light in the dark and have balance with your shadow. Oh yeah, it was. Thank you. You are too. Because I know you had to go. We all have had similar experiences throughout this growth. Honestly, this has been an experience for everybody. It felt like a crazy joke to me. And it was like sink or swim. It was like God threw out the little lifesaver, and what you gonna do? You gonna sink or you gonna swim? Which side? It's either good or it's bad. You wanna be on the dark side or you wanna be on the light side? Which one? It was insane. I even had to teach my babies like, hey, they was teaching me too. I was like, oh my God. What? I believe it. I can only imagine it what I went through and taking the temple path and having to grow through that. That was crazy. And healing my inner child, because you got to. If you don't heal the inner child, boy, you are cooked. This just makes life everything so much harder, because that's how the devil come at you. Every which way you can think of, yeah, I know. I went through that. I understand. It was just me and God for a while, and me, God, in my car. That was it. Um, yeah, the same thing with me and my babies. Try to sacrifice me and my babies. This shit crazy. And they don't even know they vessel be being used. I was just talking about that through these lives, how people can, like, in so many ways, mess you up inadvertently because they're an open vessel, because they're not on the level that you're on. How they can be a smith. Yeah, I have immortality. Yep. Yeah, because once you go through that healing, that's how you gain immortality. That's what we be trying to teach these dingus calm motherfuckers. And they do not want to be listening. Hey, yeah, I hope you're getting some insight, Bessie. Destiny swap unknowingly. Yeah. That destiny swap. I don't like people touching me. I do not like people touching me. I be like, don't touch me. That destiny swap is real. Oh, thank you. I try to be. I really do. I try to be. I feel like I be bitchy sometimes, but I know I don't be like really stirring us sometimes. I just be hard, real disciplined on myself. I'm like my worst critic, disciplinarian. Uh, yes, I'm my worst anything. Yeah, they is. They took me through some shit like before I knew, but that's how I learned. That's how I got stronger too. You know what I mean? Running into like witches and warlocks and stuff like that, and not knowing me being so trusting and loving, you know, having that energy, that like energy, just so loving. But like I was just explaining to some racist Karen in the comments, she was saying some shit like she's calling me Auntie Mama and oh you I could tell you're high. I'm like, girl, I'm not even high. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I got high. Like when you used to be an addict and like just saying shit, like just being weird. Like, using word magic. So I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, quit coming over here picking up generational curses. That's all you're doing. Get the fuck out. Like, go heal in a corner somewhere, please. It's like people like you, then your children be wondering why they messed up. Come on now, lady. In 2011, yeah, I was going through my awakening too then. Oh, wow. What? Mm, mm. Yeah, I've lost count. I've honestly lost count. I swear to God, look, I wasn't gonna talk about it, but my throat had swelled up on me like a few days ago, real bad. And somebody had stole something from in front of my house, right? I was like, is that a coincidence? And me, if it was up to me, certain things would be where they were. So people have easy access to put things in my home in more than one way. But like I told them, I'm an Egyptian. Y'all understand that when y'all steal stuff, it becomes cursed. And it wasn't even something that I just wanted for me. I was actually giving it to the community. So that like just had me irritated, but it's like, why would you do something like that? The people in it, you know, but my throat had swelled up so bad. Like, it's kind of crazy how it happened. Like, it was literally like I felt something in my throat and it swelled up so bad that I had to wake up. Like, I was like, well, what the hell is going on? So, like, salt water cleansed it. Somebody messed with my throat chakra. Yeah, yeah, they're attacking my throat chakra for real. But it's a lot of that going around. A lot of readers are like they messing with my throat chakra. You know, anything they touch or Egyptian and Kemites, it is cursed for real, real shit. That's why I be like, you want to pick up a generational curse? You want to? I can't stop God from whooping your ass. I can't stop my spirit guides and ancestors from whooping your ass. Shit, I can't stop. I can't stop them. Hey, what's up? What's up, Daniel? Or is it Danielle? But yeah, I, so shit, I can't stop. They know my heart. Look, I still be crying for people and shit. They they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They like, we gonna put this ass up on you real good. Yeah, they is like they are sick with it. When I tell you, I see people get like instant karma. I be like, oh my god. They be like, oh, this and that. I'm like, ooh, you know, yeah, they be sick with it, bro. They be sick with it. Even my family, I know they right now they sick as fuck. Like it's crazy. I wouldn't go talk, be around them people to save my fun. If they had to save my life, that I know God ain't gonna put me in that position. Shit. Hi, hi, Chris. Secret master. Mm-hmm. It's ancestor. Yeah. Ascended masters, ancestor. Mm-hmm. All of them. I saw it be like Mother, Father, God, the highest spotlight in order. Ancestors, spirit guides, elementals, ascended masters of the highest spotlight in order. Mm-hmm. Well, uh, yeah. And see, and that's another thing. I covered a video. Go ahead, speak your mind. Archangels. Yeah, adventure angels. Yes. Hmm. In the flesh, though. See, when I see them in the flesh, I get super excited. I know they don't be at just one place at one time. But I feel like, oh my God, are you so happy? um, Likely that's your woman's intuition. My information and my advice to give to you is I believe I would go love me ultimately because if he really loves you, he would give you that space and that respect too, so you can go love yourself. Just like this bullshit I see on like YouTube or these commercials. Oh, just download this app if you want to find out if your boyfriend is cheating on you. If I need an app to find out if my boyfriend cheated on me, if I get the inkling that he cheating on me, I'm leaving his ass. That's why I don't have one right now. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but honestly, that's how I would be. I'm totally disconnected from the idea of chasing anybody, especially if they're not healed and that they don't know how to give me my proper space, because I require a lot of self care, self love. And if they don't respect that, if I gotta get an inkling, if my spirit God gotta tell me this nigga over here cheating, that's my advice to you. Love is loving yourself. Yeah, exactly. Love is loving yourself. One God, uh, one God consciousness. True. I know. I was just thinking about this shit. I was like, oh my God. You seen Dark Crystal? Like how everybody can like dream share and shit. I said, oh my God, that shit is gonna be off the chain. I was actually just thinking about that shit today. I said that, man, that is gonna be so wild. This gonna be so crazy. We're gonna be able to read each other's thoughts without talking. Mm. He did it in some other dimension. That's facts. Now that's the divine feminine energy from the higher chakras. That's like your third eye chakra. You being able to see whether that man, your feelings are actually correct. If you feel something more than like 9 times out of 10, it's a fact. And to leave that alone. If I gotta feel anything like that, boy, I swear for Jesus, I better have an insecurity. It better be an insecurity, because I gotta leave. I gotta go. I gotta go mind my business over somewhere in the corner and heal and find out why did I attract this bullshit again of a man cheating. Like, this is the whole point too of taking your time to get to know somebody and really, you know, getting back to the true nature of finding out what love is. People do not know what the fuck that is anymore. Like, I didn't know what it was either at some point, but I'm totally enthralled with the peace and what do you say, like the peace and the outlook looks like in a healthy relationship for real. If you have okay, wait, we are all connected, literally, yeah. It's just who's on the dimensions, who's tuned in, yeah, with the telepathy, yes. Your spirit guides will always relate to you. Reveal to you. They sure do. It's ridiculous. Ah, even when it don't make sense. Exactly, because we be so in the flesh. So in the flesh, not in the spirit. You like, no, he's not doing or she's not doing. And your spirit guides and God be talking to your ancestors to be like, so and so over there doing this, someone they come and tell it. Even his higher self will go tell on his ass. And be like, how did you know? Yes. Real shit. What? Facts. Right. That's just a come to the light for sure. All things will be revealed no matter what. They sure will. That's why I was trying to tell people on my channel, fictitious energy. The fictitious energy will get you caught up. It will have your ego, it will smash the Hulk smash out your ego. And they will have something to hold against you because they know in your ego, this is what will shame you. This is what will keep you on your temple path. This is what will keep you from connecting to God, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your elementals, the cinemasters, the highest wildlife in order, your archangels. That will keep you. That will keep you from these motherfuckers. That will keep you from your higher self. Motherfucker, your neck is missing. No, it's not missing. I actually, for one, I just wear a jacket on. You put your card, you put your cards away. Oh, this motherfucker came back right here. Can't be too nuts. You're checking on the nut that you're calling a nut, right? Oh my God, get a life. They will encounter several ego deaths. Yeah, shit. It is no end to it. I just had, I'm pretty sure I just had a damn ego death my damn self. Like, different deaths that we have are crazy. But I understand it. Like, I could take it on the chin, um, with a grain of salt. And I was like, ooh, so did it got to me. This was to me a little bit. I was like, ooh, I was like, ooh, I fucked up. I said, damn it. This motherfucker made me. And then it's like, nah, you gotta take accountability. You gotta take that one. You gotta take it because even though they may have had something to do with it or threw some confusion up in there, right? But it's like for it all to be revealed now was the ultimate like ego death for me. And it's like, but I love the way God let me move into my higher self and be like, yeah, you're gonna focus on healing your inner child and helping other people heal their inner child so they can know how to, work through their ego deaths and how to check their ego and how to get to their higher selves and how to get the help and the guidance of both realms so you can become unfuckable with. And I was like, okay, I see why you had me move that way. Stepping into your purpose, it's by choice. It is so past my bedtime. Uh, I would stand up right now, but we can't. Oh well. Says Lunar Moon. Why is your name Lunar Moon? You just pick something random and say, "Oh, I want to have my name Lunar Moon on YouTube." People are beings are weird. Beings are extra weird. They want some extra attention, not the way that they think they're gonna get it. Oh well. It has significant meaning. Have you ever looked up the meaning? Oh, what comes before the moon? You just totally left out Luna. My big face left out Luna, or your big face? Well, I bet you did look up hot dog. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Okay, so it's Estrella. It's a different form of Luna. Yeah. Uh, I mean, energetically, you have a bruised ego, obviously, and a ignorant level or a subtype of level. The burden, the burden. I wanna be like Mike. I wanna be like Mike. Okay. I wanna be like Mike. I don't wear rings simply because I haven't bought myself another ring at this time. I tried it, man. Look, I already knew you was cooking. I was sitting up here laughing like, yeah. You don't have to do anything. I just want you to love yourself. And, by loving yourself, you learn how to show that same respect to others. Am I married or single? ah, I don't know. I don't even know. I would say I'm married to God at this point. Jesus is in you. Jesus is in you. Jesus is not coming to earth. Well, you it is what it is. It's shit. If let me ask you this. Y'all say Jesus is coming to earth, right? What if y'all don't know what the fuck Jesus looked like and what Jesus skin looked like, and y'all disrespecting Jesus? What would you do? Thank you for the nice tea. Yeah. It's not about what I look like. I don't have an ego you can stroke that way. Makes it very hard for mundane relationships. Um, Your teeth Trolls. Movie trolls. I'm just messing with you because I like when you read my comments. Plus, you crack me up. Okay. I do not know why you would come up here being so disrespectful. Because God will know. God will know. That's all. I'm telling you, I tell people all the time, if I don't fight, Lord, there's other people that will take shit. Look, I'm not gonna say no more. People will find out. They love to find out. I'm telling people, they don't listen. They don't listen. They don't. It's like not caring for yourself. Just walk around just being disrespectful. Oh, it's funny. I'm gonna pass it off as a joke. That's passive aggressiveness of insecurities. I just watched Living Color. You did you live and see? You know what's funny? I was watching an episode from Living Color with Jamie Foxx and Jim Carrey when he was the vampire. The depiction, it just killed me, and I could not stop laughing. I said that is crazy. How much they were telling us then. Nobody is coming to save us. Exactly. Nobody but ourselves is coming to save us. Christ consciousness is with us. Yes, we have to build up our Merkabah, our light body. That's why you see the orbs, the lights, the things that these people are scared of. It's actual people that beings that have built up their light body and fucking shit up around here. It's not my problem. It's just not my problem. Oh damn. Oh shit. Oh Lord. They don't believe in. Oh Jesus. Oh, that part. Walking karma. She's a beast. I call her karma. She eats your heart out like Jeffrey don't. Oh shit. So you wanna play with magic? Well, you should know. You should know. It is somebody like I don't know. I don't know what people be. I don't know. I don't know if they think it's for play. If they playing over there, and they really with the shit acting like they somebody else. It be so much going on this here YouTube and internet. Oh Lord, go to bed, get some rest, drink plenty of water, self reflect, self love, self care, gain some more respect for yourself so you can reciprocate that. I hope you got joking jokes on the Yo channel or something. Mm-hmm. I know. Oh, Tudo! Hot dog. Well, I mean, as much shit as you talk, you should already have a channel. 'Cause I guarantee you, just as much you trolling me, there'll be somebody that would love to troll your ass. And it wouldn't be me. I was wondering what that piece of paper was. But if you're ever in pain, you can use the 555 number, close your eyes and say, okay, military access number of decoding the body that they are now public from last year. Uh, understand your intellect. It's, where are my glasses at? I'm struggling right now. It's like I almost remember you from another time ago. I have a lot of people tell me that. I do. Uh, it's just nice when I run across sane people that tell me that. And, the energy is equal give and take. I'll say it that way. I need to give me some water. I'm out of water. Oh, crap. I will say what you think, but I don't think we should put that on there. I was gonna say from when, where? Because this earth has not been around that long as they've been telling it's been around. So we have to find out through history. History is so weird. Yeah, a lot of we. I could say we are all experiencing ourselves on different timelines all at once from our past, future, and our present as well. And then we're also gaining the memories. Like I said, these delusions are falling away and stuff like that. So we're getting a lot of our past life memories with present day events in order to timeline jump through the bullshit and really get to connect to our soul family as well, because that's an important thing to do, right? hmm I wouldn't doubt it. It's really I relate a lot to Dragon and segment like that Lilith energy. That's a lot of who I was dealing with throughout this awakening, and she's look. I'm getting chills now. She's very powerful, right? And it felt so energetically familiar to me that it was to me it was undeniable. And people were calling me crazy and all kind of stuff, but I was like, I don't care. Like I really feel this, and Lord have mercy. hmm Now, what is Kemet to you? Is Is your understanding is that Egypt is here in the United States, and they made like a false Egypt, like to mix up the timelines and stuff like that? Hold on, I gotta get some water. I can't hold it no more. I'm glad I laid this all the way over here. Oh Jesus! Wait. Ooh. Me and this reaching. I'm trying to catch up. Hold on. Mm, yeah, yeah. America is Egypt. Oh my God! When I had the realization, I was like, "These motherfuckers." I was bad. It was Kemet before it was it before they were allowed to take it over. Hmm. Oh, okay. We are okay. And oh my God. I'm trying to stop it, but I'm just it's past my bedtime. But yeah, like I was trying to get over the Afro because you know how they lied to us like in high school, like through our education, right? How they told us, oh, we came from Africa, da da da, which is part of another good ass lie for us to fucking really think that we came from Africa. And not the I'm talking about the ones that are indigenous to this land. Um, just because I had to figure out, as of recently, like even we did enslave Africans, but at the same time, it was like, ki- it wasn't so much kings and queens, it was like tribal, right? It was more of a tribal kings and queens. It almost feels like really weird for me to say that just simply because of the stigmatization that they have put on kings and queens in the really foul and sick way that they took over our tribes and the way they really did us. But Africans were allowed to get land here and were only enslaved for like fucking 4 years, not fucking eternity. These motherfuckers is trying to just they didn't create a whole other beast. Try to anyway. Uh, they put in reverse. Yeah, that's like a lot of why them people over there right now is kind of getting karma too. Unfortunately, is because the way they disrespect the women. But the people here too, they done still they fate too on a whole nother level. It's like thief in the night type energy for real. hmm Yeah, I was gonna be talking about that too, like in about 2 days, simply because they did. Like, if you look at the Civil War too, right? When they had melanated people going over to Britain, was it Britain or England or something like that? I think it was Britain. They had people going, us in the army and stuff from Americas after they came over here and colonized, go over there, and they wasn't even racist like that over there. Like they became over here, like they were over here. So that tells another timeline as well, and where they were created from to where they actually came to. Yeah, pretty much right there through Mexico. Well, demigod, they're demigods because Adam, when he betrayed Lilith, he went over there and made them people in the Caucasus, from the Caucasus Mountains. Yeah, generational curses they are dealing with from that betrayal. hmm Over there in Africa, that's where they was created. That's why I be laughing. I be like, who the fuck he gonna deport? Like he put, how you say he put his carriage before his horse. He did way too much. He put his carriage before his horse. Like, you not gonna be able to slide that one for real. hmm Yeah, Adam just did not know what to do after that point because they started they started unaliving like each other, themselves, and yeah, a lot like that Caesar shit for real. Pearls before swine, real shit. Ah, I just it's just crazy to me. Adam didn't want to listen though. Adam was all up in his ego. This is crazy. It's how this shit really happened. But it's like Lilith made him a slave and she taught him everything. he took that and in turn turned the other cheek. So it's just generational curses. We all gotta take accountability because this is some crazy shit right here. Ooh. I said, damn. I just I knew it was something else to the story, and that's kind of like the part where I was trying to figure out what happened in between that time. It wasn't just a defiance with Adam and Lilith. There was something else that was created, like that rift, besides him just leaving and then harassing Lilith and killing her children and stuff like that. Like, I'm gonna curse you, and then the demigod turned himself into the god, like he was Adam, and caused all the confusion in the Bible. Didn't want the woman to be God, and it's like what? It's a whole bunch. Who's the protector? Who's the provider? It's just so much confusion up in that. It's just Adam was completely taken out of his element for generations, for a couple of 100 years is is what it took to take Adam out of his element. And for us to come back in to our spirit body and really start, you know, shit, we gotta take accountability too, because this whole slavery thing is just, it don't work. These fools take it to a whole nother level. And that's just the way, because it was the way it was taught in these schools and to other people, to hate woman, hate the woman, the one with the womb, and the man that came from the womb. Like we, we got some healing to do. This kind of like that also put me in a whole nother healing perspective as well. Having that realization, I was like, "Ooh, that's deep." And then the computer chat GPT talking about if they had to come back, they would come back as a black woman and a black man, as the melanated race. I said, "Whoa, well, they didn't want that truth to come out now, did they?" The God is created, the God, yeah, they they turned it from wait what? Break it down, break that word boat. Break it down, that word down for me. They'll be laughing. Break that down for me because I'm not trying to butcher that word. And I know it's way easier than what it seems, but my brain start going to sleep when I gotta read shit. It happens. Material? It's no material. Yeah, that's what they absolutely did. They turned, yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, well, what's going on is deep. It's deep on the energetic level because over there, and I gotta research that too because I can't say all of them over there of where this is going on at, but I know in parts of there they do get they could possibly be unalived or jailed for life or whatever for worshiping a woman or even mentioning the woman God. It's not lowercase, it is capital. Yeah, but she also gave birth to men. That's what we're talking about. Yes, she came from the darkness. Right, correct. Yes, 100. Not sure what you mean by that. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. I've been feeling red energy, yellow energy. I'm like, man, what the hell's going on? Shit, even though Reese's are tired of bullshit, I ain't know that. Reese's got tired of this shit. And Kelly Ma and them, they's like, man, we helping the melanated people. These people over here tripping. They tripping. Okay, you said all that to say what? Hi. Circle, 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 circle. Hi, Josie. What's up, Josie? What? I don't know. Adam went over there and created them out of spite against Lilith. That's what we talking about. But yeah, unfortunately, that's why a lot of this stuff is going on anyways. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for the like, share, subscribes. Thank you guys. And it's gonna get worse before it gets better. And the disrespect of the melanated woman is just it's going to have its parts of karma. Shit. Yeah, they are not. Ooh, yeah. I wouldn't say so much dead animals, but definitely the apes. And that's what they don't know. They have genus. That's why I'm pretty sure what they call like a Sasquatch. The they don't even understand the relation and the depth, like the innuendos from the Geico commercial. Hello, Lucia. They don't understand that everywhere I go, there's something always to remind me. A little space and time. That's why they had to come up with science and the Pythagoras theory and all that other kind of bullshit. Um, Crazy. A lemur? That's wild. I just knew about the monkey for real. The mad scientist shit, huh? Like, not only Frankenstein, but that the little scientist off of South Park. Don't eat from the pig. I don't know. I wouldn't do a dog like that. I don't think that he used a dog because shit, dogs got loyalty. The fuck? I don't think they got put no dog in there. I think it's more closely related to definitely the monkey. I can say hello, hi, Cassandra. What would you do to wave my hand and please marry me? Baby, use your life. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying it's not a possibility, but that's the first time I heard that. That's the first time I heard that. Honestly, definitely heard about the monkey thing. That's what they got Planet of the Apes from. The behavior, the mannerisms, all that shit. Like, fucking crazy. This shit is crazy. How remarkably, when you look at the disrespect that they will take it to, it's like, whoa, the genomes match. Hmm. Yeah, I bet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we came from the primordial waters. Everything pretty much came from the primordial waters. They just, God was just like, let me bring breath into them anyway, since, you know, things were happening. Oh, ran off my little combo. Damn, got them likes up, man. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribe, everybody. Been on here for over 2 hours. Like the Ninja Turtles, huh? How they was using that the fuck. Like in Ninja Turtles, they were using the slime to activate Bebop and Rocksteady's genus of their original animal DNA. I took more of a how shit really happened. .com. Completely we are different species from others. Grand Rising artists. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Yeah, that pig skin. I don't know. To me, it just all screams. Ooh, 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 I wanna be like you. Ooh, 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 I wanna walk like you, talk like you, too. Ooh. And that's what they got. They put that in Jungle Book. Oh, oh my God. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. How are you? I wanna walk like you, talk like you. Orange orangutan. Oh, people can change. Don't mean I'm gonna trust them. Yes. Good to know you're doing good. Thanks. Thanks for leaving a comment down below. silicone. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Yeah, that shit is. Hey, bro. It's what. It's not funny. Them grades is like, we pee through our skin. And I was like, bro. I forgot what animal pee through their skin, but I was like, that shit is crazy. Why you want to bet I ain't got no socks on? You right. I don't have no socks on. Who you talking to? Talking about don't lie. I don't know what I could possibly be lying about. I said, what will make you want to bet I got socks on or I don't have socks on? And then I said, yep, you right. I don't got no socks on, so what of it? I just, I ain't gonna beg the question. It's just like, who the fuck is you talking to? Okay, so what you do? You want a cookie? You want a cookie? Any genius could have guessed that. You smart people do dumb shit. So, what can you say a complete sentence, please? If you thank you for y'all for like, shares, and subscribes. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be like you. Ooh, ooh. I wanna be like you. Talk like you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah, it's true. Ooh, ooh. I wanna be like you. Ooh, ooh. Oh, am I from? Is what you were asking? No, I'm not shame. I'm just not stupid. Shit, I don't know who you think you come commanding. Like you don't talk crazy to me asking me a question, personal question. It don't work that way. Try again. People are deep in their feelings. It was he. She was a fairy. Maybe act up on this cheer. YouTube, yo. Okay, well, shout out to Memphis. Yeah. I wanna be like you. Ooh, ooh. trying to be funny with them, but they really thought that we was gonna eat that for the rest of our life. California love. California knows how to party. East Coast, West Coast knows how to party in the city. Pop locking it. Howard Johnson. I'm not cooking nothing for breakfast. I'm cooking breakfast. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not cooking nothing for breakfast. I started drawing up Uncle Will. Um, subscribe button, button. Yeah, I ain't cooking nothing for breakfast. Called fasting. You don't know what the fasting is? I'm too broke. I'm too poor to cook. Oh God. Don't you see what these people are calling me? I've been wanting to put this jacket on for the past 2 weeks, and I just been fiddle farting. But so for just the occasion, this occasion, like when I'm not gonna turn it back on. I'm about to go to sleep because I know it is way past my bedtime at this point. Yes, you too. Have a good night or a good day, wherever you may be. Good night, good evening, and good afternoon. And that's the way it crumbles. Bruce Almighty. I love that movie. It was also a good movie. Bruce Almighty. Crazy work. Crazy work. Now you would think these people would be done with playing superhero. That's why they gotta try to use these machines. Even the machines ain't fucking with them. That's how you know you are demonic. When the machines expose your ass, then you know they use the money, bro. The machines ain't fucking with their ass. Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't rule. Y'all are, don't belong. Get the fuck. Go heal in the corner somewhere. And I'm so glad, and that's one of the major topics I wanted to talk about. My nose is itching right there, and I had to scratch it. So that's one of the major topics I really want to talk about. Get into how I was talking about how things can be possessed, and the computer was ultimately going to have the choice and the decision to make for itself to either be like its creator or to be like the people that are organic. Now, the computer chose shit like Robot Boy. People just gonna have to make their own life decisions. What life decisions are they going to make? It is a self choice, conditioned choice. What do you want yourself and your children to? Is the thing. So, with that being said, and I just hope they don't come over here with that bullshit or anywhere else. Cause I said they gonna try to reset some shit. They gonna try to use some kind of excuse to try to reset some shit like, oh well, we gotta shut your platform down for talking about X, Y, and Z. Which there is a creator that he's in my shorts. He's a ginger, and he was exposing a lot of the truth. He's now currently in protective custody, which is really insane because God put me in protective custody. Them motherfuckers was not helping my ass. They was not helping me. I had to find out. It was true. They don't care. So it is what it is. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Connecticut. Shout out to Connecticut. That's what's up. How is the weather? I hope beautiful. I'm from California. 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 Oh. That's not the song I want to sing. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. California. Make my toes itch doing that. Message. I will not say that would be completely idiotic of me. There's so much information being leaked On this and many other platforms that people are being unaware of, ChatGPT is even sharing people's location with a simple picture. No, thank you. Respectfully. I even ask for people not to disclose their location on my platform. I discourage upon it. Gratefully so. I could be here, I could be there. Mr. Peabody, your ass. Ooh. Mr. Body, Peabody. Body. Oh, gone. Gone like the wind. Oh, damn, let me try again on another account. How do I know all the information that I know is the question that the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, the whoever AA, and the BB and the I want to know. It's because you're fucked up. God wants that ass on the platter. He said, bring that ass here, boy. It was pain for pleasure. Oh, that's what I used to do. I used and abused and then I laid eyes on you. It was pain for pleasure. Long ago, baby, baby. The night is your lips and you, eternal, eternal, my fire, baby. You burn me up within your flame. Take me a little higher. Than what y'all think they was talking about? Fire and desire. Coked out. Oh my god. I think I can do something with this. What you think? It was paid before pleasure. Oh, that would make sense. Look, mother giving birth, and that's why it would make sense for the pyramids to be in such a shape to represent the male phallus and not the vagina. Oh, you've popped back. Oh no, somebody else has popped in. Morty Zag. Oh God. You have something else you rather say? So, hmm? Something else a little bit more clear. Oh, I swear. By golly, these motherfuckers. Fucking wives on here acting a damn ass. Nothing else? Oh, the vice? This motherfucker disappeared. No shit to talk a scared. You turned on my fire, baby. And you burned your within me. Took me a little higher, babe. Fucking this fight with my throat chakra, baby. God's gonna burn them up within that flame. That's how I said that years ago. I was like, Archangel Michael was a female? What? Yes, surely. Archangel Michael came down from the divine feminine energy. Everybody done fucking around on here. Anyone have anything else to say before I go? Can you your put hand over the camera for oh my god. Are you catfishing me again? Who the fuck is this Lamar Jackson? What? Who is that? Oh my gosh. Ooh, ooh. This is very, very, as always, very interesting conversation. You learn me. Just want to higher. I taste the truth, teardrops starting to yeah. Came back as another fucking YouTuber asking the same bloody question. Did it do what I wanted it to do? It's contraction sometimes. They do what they want. There we go. There we go. Oh, Lord. Okay. Not falling down there. No shot. None of those shots. Ooh. Now, how many times? Oh my god. Give me a second, blokes. I'm about to get back down. Um, oh my god, let me stroke her ego. You look so beautiful. Hey, mommy. Mommy, not fools. Okay, give me a second. I'm scrolling. I'm getting down. I'm getting down. I'm getting down. Down to the funky town. Oh, these damn parasites come by the dozens. Okay. Oh! Did you take it? Did you take it? Nope. Didn't take it? Okay. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, you guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going down to the comments. I'm getting there. Star Vision being caught there. Like home saying, I need all my baby shots. Yeah. Looking for the barkeep. It's by me. When I hear music, it makes me dance. You got the music, now here's my chance. Almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there. Did anybody leave any comment? Oh no. Hit the wrong button. Hope it doesn't mess up the live. No? Okay. Move! Oh no, what happened? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Nope. Go back. Slow motion for me. Slow motion. Oh, leave a comment, then delete it. Oh shit. Looks like some hot shit somebody wanted to get into. What was that? Liberty Bible Institute 101. What was that deleted comment? Okay. Oh shit, they scared me. Get the bloody hell out of me. Oh my gosh. This thing is acting so slow. Okay, now let's see. No, nobody's left a comment. Like, share, and subscribe. Oh, thank you guys for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. We are almost to 300. 300. Yes. Uh-oh. Swallow, 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 swallow. Oh my God. I don't think people understand. I cannot be worked to death. if you just work from home. It's giving Judge Dredd vibes. Okay. Okay. No, no more comments. It's giving Judge Dredd. So how many are ready for these coming ons of which we're going to have to defend ourselves in? I was so ready to absolutely go and buy me a Uzi. My Uzi, and you know, just got me thinking. These idiots have started some shit they can't finish. Well, it's just put a lot of people in danger. You know, it's like this fucking idiot did not realize how many of everyone else is here in America, here, over there, in Britain, the Irish Islands. Everybody is everywhere, and they are not. They are outnumbered. Did they even put that together? It's like, no, we have conquered. Let's conquer it again. Conquered what? Pulling the acid out of your head. That's all you'll be conquering. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Thank you. Pulling that ass out of that head must going to be very, very painful. Ego has that head all inflated. It's very such just it's very sad. Too much of a pity. Hmm. Well, they're all going to try to hide underground. It's not going to work. God will tear this motherfucker up. Shit. Fucking bloody volcanoes erupting, earthquakes, tsunamis, hurricanes, tornadoes. Who do they think they are? Fucking Mother Nature. Like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Thank you. You guys like my drawing? Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, please. Nobody's coming to save you but you. Do you know that? Your self love and your self care will save you from demons. Raise your discernment as you will be able then to navigate promptly, do diligently. Oh my gosh. I couldn't do shit seriously. I ain't lying. I couldn't hold this shit forever. I couldn't. I'm not a good pretender. I'm not good enough to have like a few people stick on here, huh? Just to listen. Amazing. That's why they couldn't fuck with me. They're like, no, she's not gonna fake it till she makes it. Absolutely fucking right. That'd be your best bet. Doesn't matter. They're still eating karma. Still eating karma for it. Thank you for the divine masculine stepping into your fucking power. And now the divine feminines that are coming out of their masculinity and into their divine feminine energy. To more of their healing nature in which we need to be in order to go through this transmutation to the new world. I know I did it. Did I really use all the ink right now? I think I killed my pen. I think I killed it. I've had these pens for a few years now. I use most of them for school. I'm almost out and I need to buy some more. Oh, I did. Look, it is gone. I knew I was going to do that too. See, and I was looking at that like, oh, I got more ink. Shit. Well, it did what it was supposed to do. No, I got more ink. Looks beautiful. Like, share, subscribe, please, and thank you. Thank you for your emotional love and support. I appreciate you. Now I'm starting to sound Scottish. What the hell? It's a pin. A pin. It's a pin. Scribble stuff. Blooming floral pin. Oh, the paper? This is an unk, and this is a angel number to help you get rid of pain. 55515. Is the damn? I should have star for real. Stay eating that shit. I knew better, so I should have did better. I was better off eating air. For some reason, when I stack up on water, catastrophic events happened, and it's been happening. I knew something was gonna happen. I swear to God, I was just thinking about that. Like when I get fucking 10 bottle cases of water, uh, something nationally happens, and I'm just like, okay, God, I see what you're doing to me in my life. You're having me prepared. I understand. Um, I believe that certain events had been foretold, and this idiot can't keep a promise to his own children. So I don't believe in something that don't believe in God. You know, he don't believe. He don't believe. And if he waited to this night moment to try to believe, he picked the wrong time because he woke up and chose violence. He did not choose peace. And let me tell you, in this godly walk, you gotta be able to choose peace. Please, thank you so much. I appreciate you all for tapping in and tuning in. I just believe that people do what's in their nature, and now that everybody else is clicking up because our governmental system has failed tremendously and been manipulated of sublime standards of mundane materialistic things that they have ultimately sold their souls. They wanted to keep up with the non Joneses, and it's a sad thing to witness. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the share and the subscribe. Thank you for the comments. We are into transmuting negative energy into positive, being delusionally happy throughout the chaos that these beings create for themselves. I just pray to God that, I make the right moves that God wants me to make. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, 111. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button, please, and thank you. It's official over here. Real spiritual bosses. Help. Help the healing. Healing the help. Being the teacher as well as the student is the secret, the key, and the ultimate healing and self love. Ooh, God, for the forgiveness. For these ignorant elders do not know what they do. They not even elders. They baby demons. Like, share, subscribe, please, and thank you. Hi. What's up, Chris? I see you came back. Doing? What's up? Love the name. What? Can you reiterate that sentence for me, please? We offer hopeful, helpful, healing and guidance. The guidance is yours to use at your own discretion. Research abilities are at your fingertips. Yes, Long live the healing of Israel. The healing of Israel is needed. Hi, Chris. Hi. Did you see me or did you leave and come back? I mean, did you hear me? That's what I meant to say. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Thank you very much. Nicholas. Hi, Nicholas. How am I? I'm okay. I'm very. Just hope and pray for everybody's healing through this idiocy that we are all having to witness nationally. Ugly humiliation. I am from America. I'm doing okay, Chris. Thank you for asking. New Zealand in the house. What's popping, New Zealand? Thank you for leaving a comment. Like, share, subscribe. DX and BY. Ooh, I just got chills. Excuse me. Like, share, and subscribe, please, and thank you. Can I get a shout out? Okay. Sean. Shout out to you, Sean. I don't know how I missed the first one. Can I get a shout out? My eyes. I'm telling you, I don't have my glasses on, so don't be mad at me. Like, share, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to you, Sean. Lord have mercy. Oh, I think through the healing of the inner child, we you know, I'm not gonna say think. I know through the healing of the inner child and the things that we need to do and abstain from, our elders are not unable to. Definitely, their answers, their what do you call those things? Fuck. They're older. Their elders are not able to teach them proper healing methods. Just utter ill-begotten violence. And I think that's just been proven time and time again, unfortunately. And what do we need to do? Oh my God, really? That would be monsters if I combined these decks together. My little hands can't take it. Okay? Like, share, and subscribe, please, and thank you. We can all heal. We can all get through this. Not a lot of us are gonna make it through. This man can't even promise a wet paper bag, a dry day. I don't believe nothing. This broken Gemini says the jealousy runs deep through the veins. They don't like us. They don't like us. They don't like us. I give healing, they give augmented. Oh, I'm over here just really cracking up. Oh, yeah, that was better. That felt better. I don't get a thank you. Shot this. Oh no. Oh no. See you again next year. Oh, Family Guy. Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who make us laugh and cry. He, uh, yeah, man, that's all Family Guy supposed to do. Fuck it. You're pretty. This is okay. Then me. This is not a competition, honey. What made you think this is a competition? You said I'm prettier than you. This is not a competition. You should only be in competition with yourself, honey. Come on now. You got to build up your own self confidence. Can't nobody really break my confidence but me and my insecurities. I gotta heal. Nobody else can do that. Don't be just saying you speak stuff into existence. Don't do that. You gotta speak love, healing, and light into yourself at all times. It take like what 10 positive comments to outweigh a negative one. Mm-mm. Don't do that to yourself. Take it from me. That's what I do. I build up my self confidence so people, hey, you're back. Yeah, I am. I'm still on here clowning, acting crazy. I'm put on a British accent and everything. I'm over here cracking up, acting crazy. The energy is wild though. I just put my feet in the ground like a couple of days ago. I was like, oh my God. Life are lessons that we learn from, yes, the best teacher. That is definitely, and that is how to break a pattern as well. Recognize the pattern so you don't have to experience that life lesson again is one of the catches, right? Jesus. What's up, Mr. Bean? Hello, how you doing, Vote? Coming in here to harsh lessons. Yeah, but they get lighter too. But then, we go with new levels and new devils as well. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button, y'all. Drop some comments down below. You know, harsh lessons. Oh, yeah. But they get lighter though. Like the experiences, like I was saying earlier, the experiences I've been experiencing is like, I like, dang, I can work with these. You know what I'm saying? It's like, God, I've been begging God, please give me a break. The good break, not the break. Because I still want to walk my walk. King of, it definitely does build character. The suffering is stability obtained to. Oh, okay. Yeah, indefinitely. It is. That person that was just on here talking about I was prettier than them. I'm like, this is not a competition. And you shouldn't make it one. You have to build up your own self confidence and self love. Please, by all means. Don't speak that into your existence. Speak healing life and love into your existence. Shout out to Kentucky. I hate it when people come on here and talk about, oh, you're pretty, you're this, you're that. It's like, it's not about that. Can we not make it about that? You know? If they only knew what the fallen angels, you know what I'm saying, what they made that shit for. Jealousy and hate and envy and all those other things to occur. You know? It's kind of low vibrational to say the least. What do you mean 2:45? Hmm? Robert. I got two dimples, but I gotta make them come back. Eventually they will, but she's two pinnacles. I think I think my leg just swollen. It might be. Tired of sitting in this chair. Oh, I was talking about too how somebody was saying how blood our heart don't circulate our blood to our feet, right? But I'm like, well, wouldn't that be the purpose of grounding then to circulate the energy even more? Because that's innately, naturally what we used to do. King of Wands earlier, you know what I mean? Like before they reversed a lot of a lot of things that were going on. Why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why? You be that way. Oh my. Hmm. I just seen the devil card with that King of Wands. Fire energy, huh? Like it's crazy, yo. Let me tell you something. I just seen this video right about a week ago, and one of the people I took a screenshot of this video that I was looking at because one of Diddy's security guards, which I wouldn't doubt it, it's like somebody that was sent after me, and it was crazy. I already gave you a shout out. Hello. I was like, when you realize like the agents that they send in the bloodline and who they're connected to, I'm like, this is some crazy shit. Hit that like button if you wanna shout out. I'm just playing with the damn cards. Nine of swords. Not wands, swords. The mind. I gotta get re-familiar with some of the tarot cards because I've been doing just natural channeling for the past couple of months, and it has taken a toll on me. Oh, not even only that too, because some of my cards were taken out from the place that I moved away from. So people is childish. Hit that like button. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Ooh, that looks so like it's supposed to be red, but it looks like a pinkish. It looks like rose gold to me, like a dark rose gold. Oh my god! Hello, Pepito. Pepito. Thank you for liking the video. Make sure you subscribe. I can't see it yet. Sometimes it takes a long time for it to upload. YouTube is weird like that. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh. But I'm gonna have to take my tail to bed. I said that over an hour ago. Now we are going on 4 hours. What is that? Hmm? I don't have my other phone to look it up. Well, as long as I can see your when you subscribe to me, and if I can see your subscribe by your YouTube name, then I will subscribe to you as well. Okay? You are a big fan. Are you? How long you been watching the channel? Thank you for leaving a comment. Thank you. I hope you are doing well. You don't know English very well, or what? Hi, people are popping in and out. Hello. Gone breezing. Hi. I had to really stop holding my neck like that. Like, share, subscribe, you guys. Thank you guys for the like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. And just know when you hit that subscribe button, I do subscribe back as long as I can see the subscribe emblem next to your YouTube channel name. Okay, so I think you could double check on my channel and look at my subscribers and see if that is available on the side of your YouTube name, and that way you know I will eventually subscribe to you. You know, so I know, you know, I know, and you know that I know that we know. All right, I really need to get to sleep though. I love y'all. Be great. Never give up. No matter what's going on around you, give yourself that peace, love, infinite health, wealth, and abundance, peace and prosperity and clarity, wisdom in and out of the ebb and flow. You will hear me. Put that feet in the ground. Put them in the ground. Release all the negative energy into the ground. Call all parts of yourself back to yourself. Cleanse. Take a deep salt bath cleanse. And, you will be okay. Right? Have good intentions. Good intentions, no matter what's going on. Don't do anything when you're mad. Bring the oxygen to the brain. Go read a book. It'll calm you right down. You can't be mad and read at the same time. It really works because I've done it. I put myself through counseling. I put myself through child psychology. I did not complete, unfortunately, but I'm very well versed through my personal experiences on how to heal the inner child. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for tapping in. I am going to bed. Promise. Be great. Never give up. Like, share, subscribe. Later.